Congratulations, VIP members, on going short on the pound yen last week. A lovely pullback up to 189, now 200 pips in profit. Congratulations, heading for 180. A great sniper trade on the euro yen as well. VIP members, congratulations. A nice pullback up to 160.32, heading for 153.96. Congratulations, VIP members, on the entry on the Canadian Swift at 62.69, heading for 60.77. Aussie Swiss, congratulations, a lovely pullback up to 57.10, heading for 53.87. Congratulations, members, on the Euro Swiss, a nice move from 95.10, heading for 92.78. Aussie New Zealand, heading for target 107.45. Aussie Canadian, a nice fresh move, so we are looking at some amazing moves for next week. Welcome to the weekly Forex forecast for the 9th of September. Hope you're having a wonderful weekend. Let's get into the markets. I nearly forgot the pound Aussie. Congratulations, only a few hundred pips in profit so far, heading for 198.87. So let's go into the markets for this week and for next week, and then we can actually predict where the best trades are for next week. And you can see a lot of reds, you can see a lot of reds and very few greens. So this means there's a lot of downtrends. Parabolic trends are the key to your success, combined with price action charts. I'll go through that for you in the next few minutes. The DXY is not parabolic, but it's certainly in a downtrend, as you can see. Once we get parabolic trends in play, i.e. all the sellers are in this case, everything is red with high volume, then we can then start to short the US dollar. Whilst the DXY is not parabolic, ignore all the US dollar trades. End of. Simple as that. One thing that is parabolic is the yen futures contract. The yen futures contract dictates the direction for the yen pairs, and look at the color of these yens. Every single yen is short and parabolic, so it gives you lots of trading opportunities. You don't need to trade anything that's not trending. It does not make any sense. Yen futures contracts heading for 73.40 in the next week or so. Swiss franc futures also is very close to parabolic, as we can see. Not quite there yet. Not all the greens are in. Not all the buyers are in. Once all the buyers are in, you get very high volumes. Once you get price action market structure, you have all the money to make. And so therefore, we do expect this price to continue up to 120.73. Once it goes parabolic, all the Swiss pairs go down. That's your trading opportunity. Let's go into the indices. Some fantastic moves coming up on the indices, as we can see. These are parabolic, most powerful trend we can get, and all the sellers are in with high volume on the S&P 500. The market is not happy with the situation. Markets are going down. Okay, 51.25 is the target for the S&P 500. Any kind of pullback that you see this week, sell. UK FTSE 100. Again, very similar situation. All the markets are looking very red across the board with high volumes, heading for 78.28. This is our target for this week. Take note. Please don't ignore these opportunities. Any kind of pullback, sell. Aussie 200. All the sellers are in. Parabolic trends in play. Broken the support line and heading for 76.33. Do not ignore these markets. DAX, German DAX, heading for 17.141, let's say, into the demand area in the next week. US 30, Dow Jones Index, again, all the sellers are in with very high volume and broken the support line, which is the blue line, which indicates further downside to 38.653 and even down to 37.280. Oil has been trending. It's almost hit our target from last week's weekly Forex forecast. If you saw it, $67.05 is the target. Probably going to be hit on Monday, where there's likely to be some support. So if you sold it up here at $81, you've made a lot of money. Remember what I said about the US dollar? If the DXY is not trending, is no clear sense of direction, then all the dollar pairs will be mixed. You will not have any successful trade. Believe me, I've been doing this a very long time, 42 years. And it's correlation which is the key. Convergence, divergence, break of structure, change of character, all those things are great, but correlation is the key, and then parabolic trends as a combination will give you the best trades. So best trades for this week, pound Aussie to continue to 198.87. Where are we with this? Some 200 pips in profit so far. Aussie Canadian, a fresh trade pretty much in the last couple of days, so not too late. You can, as an example, wait for the pullback back up to this area here, and then it's going to start to head for 88.26 into this week. So it's a great trading opportunity. Notice the high volume, notice all the sellers in, notice the price below the blue line. This indicates further downside momentum is highly likely. Aussie New Zealand, congratulations if you've been in it and holding. It's a good idea to hold and make money while you sleep, because that's the best type of money you want to make. So very high volume. All the sellers have been in for a week or two, and we are up 168 pips so far, heading for 107.45. Euro Swiss, congratulations if you are in it. And any kind of pullback, 144 pips so far, heading for 92.78. Don't forget, if you want regular updates, if you want my daily updates, these are for VIP members, and I do them during the New York session. So I do this video every day for VIP members. So if you want to join the team, then just click on the links below. There's a free trial if you want to give it a bash. Aussie Swiss, congratulations members if you've got into the Aussie Swiss. I did expect a pullback and then a bounce off this supply area. It done exactly that, and then a break of structure. So here we go. So all the sellers are in, price below the blue line, very high volume, heading for 53.87. Any kind of pullback this week is going to give you an opportunity to get in if you're not in already as a VIP member. By the way, if you want the charts, just let me know. If you want coaching for 12 months, mentoring for 12 months, charts for 12 months, signals for 12 months, then there are packages there, but the price is going up. And the Canadian Swiss, yeah, just expect a little bit of a pullback into Monday, Tuesday, and then look for a sell if you're not in it already. We will be moving the stops. Stop losses. We do the stop losses every day for VIP members, and we do the targets if there's any adjustment as well. So we immediately pretty much reduce our risks enormously and get into a position. So we have quite a number of positions open, including the pound, yen, euro, yen, Canadian Swiss, Aussie Swiss, Euro Swiss, Aussie Canadian. So that's quite a number of trades, which is fine as long as your money management is good. But what we will do is actually move the stop every day, and I'll tell you where the stops are, and to reduce your risk and exposure. So Canadian Swiss, any kind of pullback, then sell. The yen, euro, yen, remember that the yen futures are parabolic to the upside. So this is the most powerful kind of trading there is in the market. Understanding parabolic trends in tandem with price action charts, i.e. market structure, is a very powerful thing indeed. Most people don't understand it. Most people don't trade it, and that's what you want. You have to have a unique set of rules to be successful. If millions of people are doing the same thing across the world, guess what? It simply won't work. So have a look at the euro yen. Any kind of pullback back up to 160 or thereabouts, then you can expect it to roll over and continue the parabolic trend into 153.96. That's about 635 pips, but we're up some 200 pips there as well. So I think we've got about 600 pips in profit the last couple of days. So the market is just getting ready for some big moves. Now this is interesting. I'm not short the Canadian yen. You can probably see why. All the sellers are in, which is fine. Heading for our weekly Forex forecast target last week of 104.66. But before I trade this one, I do expect a bounce on this the demand area. And so I do need to see this price break that demand area before I actually short this one. And then the next target is 98.46, and then down to 95.44, and then down to 89.84, then down to 88, and so on and so forth. You get the picture. So one target at a time. So we can spec the price. So it does break to go to 98.12. Pound, yen, congratulations if you're on it. It doesn't look like a lot, does it? But we're about 220 pips in profit in a few hours. So congratulations to VIP members on that one. A nice pullback back up to 189, and the price simply gave way at that point. It was a perfect trade setup. A nice trade. So we do expect the price to slide in tandem with the yen futures contracts going much higher. So that being said, then we can expect the price to go to 179.97, 180. But of course we do have a demand area down here as well. So 177.12 or thereabouts, maybe a little bit lower, 176, but 177 is all right. That gives you 1,213 pips. We're not talking about scalping. We're not talking about grabbing 50 pips. We are talking about making 500, 1,000 pips, 600, hundreds of pips per week. And that can only happen once you have the parabolic trends, the charts, and the price action charts. Have a great weekend.